morning everyone! My name is Phil and today I'm running the 90K du Mont Blanc. This is the longest race during the Marathon du Mont Blanc weekend with a total length of 92 kilometers and an elevation gain of 6,330 meters. The trail is absolutely spectacular, hitting every major viewpoint around the Chamonix Valley. It is also a very technical trail with very steep and very tough terrain. The race starts at 4 AM in the center of Chamonix. From there it's a straight 1400 meter climb to the top of Brevant. We then descend to Plampras and the first aid station. After that we do a beautiful undulating traverse towards the Tête au Vent before descending to the Col de Montet. From there is a short distance to the second aid station at Le Buet. We follow the Bérard River upstream and start a long climb up to Loriaz. We then descend to La Villaz and continue on and tackle the very steep climb up to the Emerson Dam and the third aid station. It's a super steep descent to Châtelard, where we cross the highway and climb up to the Acer Basin and the fourth aid station. We then start the long steady climb up to the Tête de Balme before we descend to the fifth aid station at Le Tour. We then take on the only friendly part of the entire race as we use the Petit Balcon Nord to reach the sixth aid station at Les Bois. We then continue on and do the long ascent to Montenvers and the 7th aid station and continue on to the last peak of the race at Signal Forbes. We then do a rocky traverse to the Plan Aiguille before finally taking on the long descent back to Chamonix and the finish line. It's a beautiful sunny day and it's gonna get super hot. I'm excited, let's go! Just past Brevant. That's the first big peak done. We're now going down to Plampras and the first aid station. crypto.
I managed to sell most of the stuff.
Oh.
Huge profits.
Chris just helped me at the Buvet aid station, crewing for me. Neil, my coach.
Hey!
While I'm eating a sandwich. Now it's going well. Emerson Dam after a really horrendous uphill. It's really hot, super steamy. I'll put you in my video.
Amazing.
At the Balm. We're now going to go down to the Tour where there's an aid station. I'm almost out of water. It's been a very long stretch and it's super hot. Super thirsty, no more water. It's really shitty. I'm really high up still.
This morning.
Oh.
You look thinner than this morning. You've lost
better.
10 kilos.
I'm very. How are you guys doing?
We're fine.
Yeah, very much better than me.
What do you mean?
Yay! Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Martin, for the crewing.
It's okay.
It was great.
That was a
Anything
pleasure.
you want
Go, Phil.
Smash it, mate. Smash
What time are you coming in?
That was the last aid station at Montever. So now just a few hundred meters up to Signal. And then we're going to traverse over Plan-Aiguille. And then we're going to start descending into town. So the end is coming closer. Thank you so much. Thank you. My last soup. Last aid station, Plan-Aiguille. I'm about to start the downhill. And then it's done. I'm really tired now.